in current affairs. Let's see if first, yes. SASSA lifts suspension on Comair's operating license. The South African Civil Aviation Authority has lifted its suspension of Comair's operating license because of safety risks that had the potential to putting the lives of crew members and passengers in the danger. The regulator grounded Comair on Sunday. Speaking to Clement Manyatela on 702 Breakfast, South African Civil Aviation Authority spokesperson Pindiwe Gwebu says the regulator is satisfied and comfortable with the condition of planes. We can guarantee that we are comfortable that the systems are going to work and that the airlines understand exactly what it needs to do. Pindile Gwebu, spokesperson, South African Civil Aviation Authority. As we know, ukuba it's been going on, lento planes, zimane kuthiwe i-engines zabo, azisebenzi kahle. So now they are saying ukuba they have lifted a suspension license. City clueless on number of informal traders in Joburg. The city of Johannesburg has admitted to having no clue to how many informal traders, foreign or South African, are operating on the city streets. Responding to questions posed by Sowetan, the municipality revealed that it has been nearly a decade since it last issued trading permits and profiled traders trading on the city's bustling streets. In recent weeks, Johannesburg has been the center of movements such as hashtag Operation Dudula and the Dudula movement, which have targeted illegal foreign nationals, trying to remove them from trading sports. Shops and other businesses in Alexandra were forced to shut last week when locals who claimed they were part of the Dudula movement allegedly searched for migrant employees and shop owners who did not have valid paperwork. Both both groups, which have made it clear they are separate entities, have criticized the government's failure to implement its own immigration policies and ensures that South Africans were put first when it comes to job opportunities in the informal and tourism sectors. City of Joburg spokesperson Tati Simodi Juani said there were 8,100 trader stalls in streets and markets of the city. However, he added the city last conducted an audit nearly a decade ago, meaning trading on the city's streets was a free for all. He said permits are only valid for a period of 3 years. Asked about the ratio of permits issues to local and foreigners, he said it was about 90% for South Africans and 10% for foreign nationals in 2013. So from 2013 to date, there hasn't been profiling of the traders based on nationality. However, the city is currently in the process of doing verification in all trading areas, he said. After verification of all traders, there will be registrations of all traders in the new informal in trading online platform and the issues of new trading permits that will assist in management of all the traders. The auditing process will be conducted on a monthly basis, he said. So we are hearing up Okuba. They don't know, they have no clue Okuba bangaphi abantu who are doing traders in Johannesburg. Abantu balapha nabantu who are foreigners, illegal foreigners. As we can hear nalapha kukho laa nto ye-Operation Dudula, where there's a movement which has targeted illegal foreigners to remove them from trading esports. Water waste. Gauteng mayors refuse to drive taxpayers funded Mercedes-Benz. The mayor of Citibank has been urged to get her priorities in order after the Gauteng provincial legislature revealed that Lerato Mologa wasn't driving her taxpayer funded Mercedes Benz because it has not been bought according to her specifications, but the sympathy remains in short supply for her. A Mercedes Benz not good enough for Citibank mayor. The Gauteng based official is now using a different vehicle altogether, much to the dismay of the DA. A written response to their questions has revealed the eye-watering waste of tax revenue this car is responsible for. The vehicle, a Mercedes Benz, cost taxpayers 696,000. It was procured under the National Treasure transversal contract from Mercedes-Benz South Africa. The vehicle has since been wrapped in gloss black for a total cost of 229,385 cents. Political battle ignites over waste of taxpayers' cash. With service delivery and poverty two of the biggest challenges facing Citibank, Maloga has been challenged to focus on the real problems blighting her municipality. The DA's constituency head of Mfuleni North says he will be asking more probing questions about this matter in his next GPL appearance. The Mercedes-Benz vehicle, which was bought for the executive mayor of Citibank District Municipality, Lerato Molaga, is gathering dust at the municipality's offices as the mayor is refusing to use the car, claiming that it was not bought according to her specifications. Mayor Mologa is refusing to use the vehicle, which has now cost taxpayers over 700,000. This is ridiculous considering that the municipality is facing a financial crisis and is unable to deliver adequate services to its residents. The information was revealed by the Gauteng MEC of COGTA. Yeah, no, this story is really it's what we see Gagade, where ministers and mayors would get expensive cars, ezibhatalwe taxpayers, and we know that there's a lot of there's a lot of unemployment. There are a lot of things, important things that are happening, but still they still buy these cars that are expensive. So I really want to know ukuba nomba uzayidrayiva na okanye akazoyidrayiva. Kulula BA flights back in air this morning, reports Cape Town International. Cape Town International Airport says about 14 flights are scheduled for departure on Thursday from Cape Town. British Airways and Kulula have asked passengers to contact their call centers to confirm flights before arriving at the airport. The South African Civil Aviation Authority reinstated the operation license for Kamal, with immediate effect on Wednesday evening. This after the airline was grounded on Saturday due to safety concerns. Passengers left stranded after Comair operations suspended, identified. Refile Moloto spoke to Mark, Regional General Manager for Cape Town International Airport, to find out where the passengers have been arriving for their Kulula.com and Comer flights. We are extremely pleased that the SACAA lifted the suspension of their air operator certificate yesterday, and we had the first Kulula and British Airways flights depart just after 6 this morning. He adds that the flights are not currently full as passengers had made alternative arrangements, but we do expect the flights to fill as passengers realize they are back in the air. McLean says the information filtered through on Wednesday evening. The airport was informed that Comer will begin informing passengers immediately. So, siyava up ukuba ikhulula are back in air. So you can book your flights. They are back on air, in air. Everything is sorted now. This one is interesting. I saw this one yesterday on on Twitter. I saw on Twitter they were saying Ogoba Kanye West was talking about Trevor Noah. And Bonang had something to say on Twitter. I am mad as hell. Bonang and Mzansi react to Kanye dragging Trevor Noah. South African media personality Bonang Mateba has reacted to the American rapper and billionaire Kanye West dragging comedian Trevor Noah in the Kimye drama. The BNG ambassador responded to a tweet by one of the Noah's fans who brought up Kanye's now deleted Instagram post about the comedian. Bonang Mateba, I am mad as hell. Trevor Noah's media personality friend Bonang Mateba has responded to Kanye West's since deleted racist Instagram post on Twitter. A fan of Noah tweeted a screenshot of Kanye West's Instagram post about the comedian. This is only visible to my followers, right? To which Monang replied, girl, let's go. I am mad as hell too. Trevor Noah hit the Twitter trend list this week after he raised concerns about Kimye's drama on The Daily Show. In one of his recent episodes of The Daily Show, Trevor Noah weighed in on the Ye Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson unending social media spurts. What we are seeing is one of the most powerful, richest women in the world unable to get her ex to stop texting her, to stop chasing after her, to stop harassing her. Think about how powerful Kim Kardashian is, and she can't get that to happen. I grew up my whole life in an abusive household. One of the things I found most interesting was how many people told my mom that she was overreacting. People told my mom to calm down. You see, a world where women are questioned for what is happening to them as opposed to people questioning what is happening to them. If Kim can't escape this, what chance do normal women have? Kanye West hits back. Kim Kardashian's baby daddy Kanye West, now known as Ye, made headlines yesterday on the 16th of March when he took to his Instagram and posted a since-deleted picture of Trevor Noah with the lyrics to a song called Kumbaya. In All Together Now, Kumbaya, my lord, Kumbaya, Kumbaya, my lord, Kumbaya. We know how Kanye West can be. But I get what Trevor Noah is saying. If a powerful woman like Kim Kardashian cannot get Kanye West to stop calling her. We've been seeing rants Kanye West online, their family problems. He's been airing them out. Then what can a normal woman do if who has security, who has money for days, can get this man, to move on? Because I always say that what Kanye West is doing is really, violation. It's really abuse. He's abusing Kim Kardashian by not leaving her alone by the calls. We also saw there was a picture of him. Apparently, he was standing outside in the bushes. They may seem funny, but when you think about them, they are not funny at all. They are not funny because if he can go to that extent of standing outside, calling, what else can he do? What else can he do? It's really, it's really frustrating to see, because I can see a lot of people are laughing because Sinalamba, man, it's Kanye West. We know how Kanye is. We know what he does. But it doesn't mean Oguba that is okay, and we should accept that, it's abuse, and we should state it as it is. It is abuse. Let's go to our next story. Somalia faces third and most severe drought in a decade. Somalia is currently facing its third and most severe drought of the last decade. Isolated areas, particular villages and settlements in central and southern regions, are the most affected. Women and children are particularly vulnerable, may have no choice but to leave. There are now new camps that have been set up in Kismayo. Every day we admit around 6 patients who have been referred here, and they are coming from that area. At least they received food at the camps. But for the people who live in Jamam, Jalib, and Boel area, no one is giving them food. They not they don't not have access to nutrition services. They don't have access to health services. They don't get emergency humanitarian assistance. This causes a continuous malnutrition crisis, said Aidan, supervisor of operations of the Stabilization Center in Kismal General Hospital. The journey to safety involves passing through territories controlled by armed groups. The member of the International Committee of the Red Cross team based in Kismayo adds, the situation here is very disparate. We see a lot more people coming to the Stabilization Center. We are seeing a more malnourished children. But our biggest worry, and we are getting reports, is that the situation is far worse in the rural areas, and there are no health services there. That's our biggest worry right now. Since January, that more than 120,000 people arrived to the camps around Somalia's capital. This is sad. This is sad that we still can see Okuba, poverty in Africa is a thing. And you just look at your life and be grateful. You just be grateful, Nje, for the little that you have, because you can see that other people don't even have. So that's it for us. We moments in current affairs. Let's do this again tomorrow.
We are extraterrestrial. We are
Broadcasting from 6 to 8.